Folks, we're back. Episode 9 of the Ghouls. Back.
Episode 9 of Ghouls. We're here. Who would have thought that the network could keep us going for all 9 long episodes? But here we are.
I'd like to thank our partners at Fox for this
opportunity.
Oh,
God. Yeah, once they fired Tucker, I thought about leaving. But no, we stayed here. We reaped the benefit. We were like the other guys, Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell and Tucker's Samuel L. Jackson.
What a week it's been.
Oh, it's been a heck of a week here. We've had a run in. This is. It feels like it's gone on the entire length of our show because it's gone on the entire length of our show. Yet a run in again with the hobo.
And yeah,
hobo boy.
I just talked.
He's a bum. He's good for nothing. I was going to work Friday morning. I was about to leave in the morning, and I came out and I saw the man again. Laying on the ground with his face in dirt on the hardwood floor by the building washing machine.
Sleeping face down?
Well, like cheek on the ground.
Wow.
Yeah, pathetic.
That's
pathetic.
horrible.
I stumbled. I almost fell over him because his feet were out. Because this bull, he brolic, bro.
Yeah.
He long.
Yeah.
He got length. Anywho, I called 911. I had to call the police. This was right before I was leaving for work. I came back. I had to wake Lukey up early in the morning, and my goodness, I felt so bad. He still had rollers in his hair. But Eugene, what are you doing with my bloomers? No, I bet you though that's this hobo probably has no family. Good. I hope he's alone. I hope Thanksgiving is hard for him. But you can't go into other people's houses. And when you tell what kind of person, if, a 6'6" black guy is there telling you to leave, you're going to keep coming back.
Yeah.
I mean, you're capable of anything.
Did you put the sign back up?
Oh, yeah. Somebody took the sign down.
I took it down because my dad was coming over. So
yeah. I should have known it was you because it was just crumpled on the ground and not put away.
Yeah.
But tell them what those signs said this time. We put another sign on the door to alert the people.
Homeless man is back. Please call 911 if seen. He is registered on Megan's Law. I don't know what his name. I don't know if he is. I lied about that.
Oh yeah. I don't know what his name is, and who cares what his name is? It doesn't matter what your name is. When you're sleeping, you're invading my home now, buddy. All right, you're practically a Martian.
It's insane.
Oh, it's horrendous. I had a bucket of water filled up because I was going to go out there and throw it on him. The problem is, other than the obvious, like this guy knows where we live, so you can't be too harsh with him. He could just wait outside the door.
Yeah, we could beat him to a pulp.
Right, but then what if he has friends? Well, I guess not. He'd stay with him.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'd beat the guy to a pulp. Maybe we shouldn't be saying that on the pod because if we have to.
Well, we're defending ourselves.
Oh, yeah, you're right. If I feel threatened. I mean, listen, I've told the guy to leave and he says no, or he gives me attitude, and it's like, dude, right? If you're not vaccinated, I'll have you reported.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, what if he could kick both our asses? Wouldn't that be something? What if
he's scrawny though. He's not like.
Yeah, because he doesn't eat anything. He's a hobo. I'll tell him to go ride in a boxcar.
Yeah, really.
No,
why is he living in Pennsylvania when if you're homeless, wouldn't you go down south or somewhere?
I'll bet he's got an apartment with some woman somewhere. Currently.
I think he lives here and he gets kicked out from time to time because his wife gets mad.
That's what I thought the first time.
Yeah.
That's what I thought the first time I saw him. I thought, oh, yo, this John got thrown out, bro.
Yeah.
But no, in fact, he's a squatter. He might as well be on the toilet. He's a squatter.
Exactly.
God, I wonder where he goes to the bathroom.
In the sink in there, probably.
Oh, yeah, the laundry sink.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Well, then maybe I should just go piss in the sink at our landlady's office, the property group.
Yeah. I had my friend I talked to. I said, yeah, it's good. The apartment's good. The only problem is you have a homeless guy living there. And he's like, oh, yeah, what'd you do? And I'm like, I just called the cops. And I was like, I told him, I think I'm legally allowed, if he tries to attack me, I'm legally allowed to kill him.
Yes.
And I was like complaining to him because, is he bothering you? I'm like,
yes, he's bothering us.
Yes,
he's in our home.
Yes. And he
These
goes,
are the same type of people that'd say,
no, wait. I was like, yeah, he's bothering me. He's fucking homeless living in my apartment. He goes, yeah, I know, but like, if he's not bothering you, why don't you just let him sleep there?
oh
And
my
I go,
God.
Okay, how about you let him sleep underneath your stairs at your house? And you know where his house is? What his house is? A mansion in North Jersey. So fuck you for Taylor, you piece of shit.
Oh man, I thought it was Dr. Oz. But
No, it wasn't Oz. It wasn't
Oz,
Oz. We
folks.
love Oz,
Oh
folks.
man, pay no attention to the bum beneath the stairwell, folks. We're going to Oz.
But yeah, we got updates from the property people. They're going to put indoors in January.
Yeah.
And I was talking to one of the neighbors. I don't know if you see him, Jeff.
Jeff, God bless Jeff. I don't know him.
He has the pet Chihuahua. He looks kind of worse than the homeless guy, but he has a pet Chihuahua. I was talking to him, and I said, he goes, "Yeah, what was up with that homeless guy? He was back 2 days ago, sleeping near the laundry." I go, "Yeah, I know. We called the cops on it." He goes, "Yeah, I called the property, told him about it, so we reported to the property." I go, "All right, well,
Big
that's
Jeff.
good."
Big Jeff. We love this guy.
Jeff looks worse than the homeless guy. The
Yeah.
homeless guy looks a lot better than Jeff.
Hopefully, Jeff finds whatever God, Christ. I mean,
Yeah,
that's the only
yeah.
one that could save him. Yahweh's not going to do it.
Well, they're the same person.
I know, but we love him. I'll tell you what. I think maybe I'll start saying this on stage. This will bother people. The thing I hate most about Jesus Christ is he's a black Jew.
He's the chosen person. He's not. He's not like Yakub.
Oh, Yakub. Yeah, I know Yakub. He's on the. I started him yesterday. Where's he on the Cardinals?
St. Louis Rams. That's
that's
great
right.
football week this week. Carson Wentz is back in the NFL.
Oh yeah, another one of our long-running stories. Carson Wentz. Luke is a tremendous fan.
Tremendous fan. Carson Wentz back in the NFL. There's actually a clip I actually wanted to play for you that I did not queue up at all, but it's the Princess of Darkness for the Raiders. What was the hell is her name?
She hot?
No, she's an older woman. She used to work for the Oakland Raiders.
Oh yeah, I bet she was hot then. Though.
I think we should have this as a sports clip of the week.
I love that sports clip of the week.
Okay, we're gonna.
But
do
Al Davis would not have hired some ugly woman to come in for the Raiders. All right, go on though. We love.
No, you go ahead.
No, we love. No, Ryan, folks.
Is it Amy Trask?
Amy Trask?
Yes.
That sounds like it could be an open micer.
Amy Trask on Carson Wentz. This is on Rich Eisen's network on his YouTube channel.
Amy Trask and Kyle Regan's wedding is next week. You want to go?
Amy Trask weighs in on this Carson Wentz signing. This is with Susie Schuster.
Susie Schuster
and Amy Trask. You know who Susie Schuster is?
No.
Rich Eisen's wife.
Oh.
So she's qualified to talk about sports.
Rich Eisen, yeah.
This is Amy Trask. Oh, we got to, the ads are going. We got the ads going. I apologize. I will edit this down to
No, make him wait.
Yeah,
make him eat dirt.
Make him eat dirt.
The dirty bubble. What a prick.
All right, okay. And we're going to wait till this ad is over. But yes, this is Amy Trask used to work for the Oakland Raiders in the front office department. There was a woman that was signed by the New York Yankees or the Mariners, the Asian woman that's
the Marlins.
Marlins.
Then they fired her.
Oh, when did they fire her?
This year, I think. Or maybe they didn't. I don't know. I don't think
Who
they
cares?
did fire her.
Who cares? Folks, who cares? Okay. So this is
Wait, now I got to look it up. I got to look and see
all right,
for
we're
the
gonna
viewers.
see if Ho Chi Minh's still the
Oh, she on the trail, though. All right. There's no God.
Yes, there is.
Well, if he is, he's slow.
He's all-knowing and all-powerful.
Oh, yeah, her last name is NG.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess she does still work there.
Oh, okay. This is Amy Trask.
Yeah, they didn't fire her. She's actually doing very well.
And
No, she left. I'm sorry, she left.
Susie Schuster talking about Susie Schuster also being Rich Eisen's wife.
Looks like Eleanor Kerrigan.
I want you to live commentate this in-depth analysis.
Saw that Carson Wentz got signed by the Rams. I think that's an interesting late season, mid-season, essentially mid-season addition. But I think interesting is a very diplomatic word. Okay, so what would you call it? I don't like it. And why? I've never been sold on Carson Wentz. And look, I understand they need to add a quarterback, and I understand what week of the season we're in.
She doesn't like him because he likes the vaccine. Or he doesn't like the vaccine.
That's the problem. There's the
Well, Kaepernick.
He's not vaccinated either.
a deep well. Well, and that goes to the point we discussed a couple weeks ago, which is this is why I think they should push the trade deadline back in the NFL.
I actually agree with that.
It's
You really?
Weeks, it's 18 weeks. And as I shared before, so I won't belabor the point now, I sat in those league owners meetings for almost 30
That's pretty much all.
Which one of those whores is the wife?
because there were some
The other one.
and this was even before the season was 18 weeks.
This woman, this second one, Susie Schuster, I imagine this pink turtleneck one is. This bitch needs to get laid. Holy shit.
She worked in the Raiders front office.
Then she
was-
probably was on her knees underneath the desks constantly
Yeah.
blowing John Gruden while he
Yeah.
talked about pretzels
and
or
Rich
something.
Gannon.
Rich Gannon. Oh, Tim Brown.
Yeah, exactly.
Tim Brown.
I just thought it was very funny how she was like, I don't like the move. And she goes, why? She goes,
I've just never been sold.
sold to Carson Wentz.
Folks, I've never sold. I've never been sold. And yes, it was one of the bad sales. And if you don't throw for a touchdown, it's like he's raping me again.
The autumn wind is a pirate.
Yeah. All right, Sean McVay at the press conference. Well, I've said all I can say. Folks, Carson Wentz. All right, yeah.
See, I mean, I didn't think the trade deal. I didn't know anybody else would agree with that. I didn't know that
Too
it
early.
was popular.
Yeah, it's too early.
Okay.
It's before the halfway point of the season. It's in the other sports. It's like 60, 70% of
Right,
the season.
right. But yes, just a great in-depth analysis by Amy Trask.
That's so bad. It would be bad if she were a man.
Yes,
If Max Kellerman said that, which he probably does, Max Kellerman's just a Black Panther. All he does is suck the cock of the black.
he's in the boxing stuff.
He sucks the cock of corporate Black America, which no black people like Max because they can see he's insincere.
Oh my God, yeah. I liked him and Stephen A. though, but
Great pairing. My favorite Max was him on Sports Nation with Marcellus Wiley.
I never watched that.
Wiley is intolerable now. He's with Emmanuel Acho.
He's the most intolerable person in sports.
Emmanuel
Acho.
Acho, yeah, he thinks he's like Chadwick Boseman in Black Panther.
He literally is dancing for the white man. Emmanuel Acho is literally dancing for the white. He's such a freaking pickaninny. Is that a bad word? Is that a bad word? Pickaninny?
Oh no, I love the word.
But I know, but I can't.
Eric Terrell has a good bit about that.
Yeah,
word.
but he really is. He's like Justin Herbert's not. He talks gay,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like, do you know what teams he even played for?
He played in the NFL for like a month.
Yeah, he played for like 2 weeks, and then he was on the practice squad, and then he was out in 2 years. He's a nobody.
Yeah, he's just as qualified as I am, Emmanuel. And his brother's worse. Like Emmanuel is a more articulate speaker, but Sam Acho is more annoying.
I've
I
never
think.
even seen Sam Acho before.
Well, actually, yeah, he did. He's living out underneath.
That's Stairwells. Oh, okay.
Emmanuel Acho would tell us it was our fault that this. spot
Oh,
was
100%,
there.
100%.
But he matters.
Yes.
I love the guy. We've got a we've got a show to review. Our comedy weekend review. We had a nice show we were on Friday night.
What was first? The homeless guy? Was that Wednesday?
That was Friday. That was the day of the show.
Oh, it was Friday.
I was wiped.
Wentz got signed Thursday. Homeless guy Friday. And then the show Friday.
Right, and then Trump won 2020. But yeah, we had a show Friday in New Jersey. Just a comedy show, folks. Just that's all it was.
Yes.
We had a great time. It's Sealy's Blues, New Jersey. Andrew Sherritt's a Puerto Rican, but we put up with him. And
He's a Puerto Rican, folks.
oh, look at him. Look at him, folks. He was raped.
Yes.
No, he wasn't. I make that. We'll have to get that up. We'll have to edit that.
No, we don't. What did you say? You just raped?
Yeah, but I mean, come on. It's one thing if he says it, but it's another thing if I. All right, leave it in. I don't care.
What'd
about
you
it.
even say?
I said he was raped, folks.
That's
I
fine.
was raped.
We'll leave it in. We'll leave it in.
Wait, this is the Puerto Rican version of that,
Yo, so like I was raped?
folks. I was raped. And the 49ers going to take it all this year. Yo, I was raped. And the woman wasn't even purty.
That's stupid.
I said, stop. And she said, I'm a can't for you. No. She was raping
That was
me.
a reach.
Well, listen. Yo, All right, I don't have anywhere to go from it. The poor guy was taken advantage of by someone he
It
trusted.
was, yeah. It was his teacher.
Oh my God, that's awful. That's awful. He brings it up though, because sometimes I want to be like, stop talking about your rape, and he'll be like,
No, I'm raped. I was raped. Oh, I was raped.
The show was good. Good show. Good hang.
oh yeah, Joe G killed. He was great.
Yeah.
Luke killed. You were great. I was just trying to
Killed.
recap it.
Yeah, it was good. It was a great show.
Yeah, not much to complain about, which is a shame. I really liked it. I was just exhausted by the end of it.
About.
We were drinking Henny. It was great. What do you have to complain about? Well, elaborate.
I can't.
Why not?
It's mean.
Oh, all right. Luke was gesturing to something, and he couldn't say what it was. I was hoping he would say it because it was, he was sexually harassed.
I was.
Yeah, you were.
I was.
Luke was sexually harassed.
It was your fault. It was
Just
literally
like you to blame a woman.
No, it literally was your fault.
I was raped. I was raped. Oh my God.
I just saw something disturbing.
All right, no. That's enough. We can't tell you.
Okay.
And I didn't do it. Listen. You can't blame me. I'm the.
It was
victim.
Max said. It was Max
Yeah,
said.
Michael Max said.
It was off. Yeah, it was Max.
Come on,
Michael
man.
Max said. But
Oh yeah, he was there. Michael Mack is great. He was
Yeah.
in the. he was
he was in the pocket. He was doing
wearing
really
his
good.
jacket the whole time. He said, "Yeah, Luke, y'all puffed up." Great man. We love this guy,
Yep.
folks.
It was a great night.
Yeah, that was good. Then Saturday night we went to the casino at Dunbar.
Well, before that, I went to Villanova University's football campus.
Oh, yeah,
to
go
watch a
about that.
football game. Fantastic game. There's that man, Bijan Pringle.
Bijan, he's their star player.
I guess so. He caught like three deep touchdowns. It was great. My dad stole his food from the cafeteria.
That's awesome. Now Bijan Pringle, he's an Anglo-Saxon.
He's actually half Asian, half Scottish.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah,
I figured
yeah,
that. As long
yeah.
as he matters.
Oi, ratty.
He's Bijan Pringle. He's actually gender queer.
Gender queer, yeah.
You think he's happy the blacks are on the pride flag?
He's not. Bijan's not a fan. Bijan's not a fan of the blacks on the pride flag. Not good.
Bijan Pringle.
They killed Townsend 33-3, or was it 33-10? Doesn't matter. Killed him, and then we went to the casino with Dunbar.
Tell the story of this.
Well-
Now I'm going to tell you something. We were to guys like us, a night at the casino. Like when we're up, it's so exhilarating, but it's not like we're the elite Dr. Fauci ruling class where we could just lose billions of dollars and be fine.
Yeah. So yeah, I went to the casino. Dunbar was just there playing slots.
Y'all dead. This machine's like we're just,
He was
working?
just like tapping.
Yeah. Y'all dead. How did I get the
Tapping.
mini? I only got the mini on
He
the
just tapping the entire time. It was so like. It was just like it was so funny seeing him just stare blankly into a colorful decorated screen.
He usually does that just right looking into the sun.
Right, and he was just like tapping, and he goes, "Oh wow, you want money?" And it was like it would shoot up the price, like it was going $1,
$70,
$2, $3, $4, $75. He's sitting there like doing pretty good.
Yeah, like he just caught a 3-foot fish or something.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, I saw him getting the slots, and I started playing some, and I was like, all right. And I got to the thing where it tells you you can win the grand, the mini, the major, or the minor.
Yo, Dad, stop with these fucking minis.
And I got it twice, and I was like, oh, I want to go for the main. I want to see if I can get the grand prize. That would be like $5,000. And before that, I was playing blackjack. I won $100 off blackjack. But
That's your brother, right?
No. There were these black guys though there.
Oh man,
they were the most annoying fucking people of all
hey,
time.
stop it.
They were.
No, they weren't.
They really were. They were fucking annoying. I couldn't stand.
What
them.
were they doing?
So they would look at my hand. Like,
Yo, let me see what he got, bro. I'm gonna try to see what he got.
They would look at my cards and they'd be like, they would try and yo, like I got 15. Like I had a jack and a 5. I had 15. So I was like, all right, hit. Or is that a 16 or 15? I don't know what it is.
Right.
It's 16
Yo,
or
you
15.
in no man's land with that hand.
And
bro.
I hit. I thought it was 15, so I hit, and it gives me. And he goes, "Yo, what are you doing? Yo, come on, man.
What a piece of shit.
If you need me to give you money for him, I tell you what to do." I'll tell you what to do, man. Because we all trying to win money. And it's like, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about your fucking money.
Yeah.
Like, let me just fucking play the way I want to play. I'm already pissed I lost like the $25. I don't need you fucking hooting and hollering at me about my fucking hand.
Yo, bro, sometimes your cars ain't even worth the dime unless you lay them down.
So I won $100, and then we were doing the slots. Dunbar got. I was watching the slots. Like I did the slots, and it was I lost all the money I won.
And more.
What do you mean?
Didn't you lose? I thought you were up 100 and then ended up down 100.
Yeah.
So you lost all you won and then more.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, that's the danger of gambling. Maybe you should live a safe life like I do.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
No, I've been down that path on the NFL. Oh, God.
CM Punk over here. No drinking, no drugs, no alcohol, no...
Not just that, no homosexuality.
Oh, I didn't know that was part of the straight edge society. I had no idea.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, he wasn't shaving men's heads in the ring. Okay. Serena Deeb. And let me tell you something, folks. She's no Deebo Samuel, all right? She's all woman. She's Serena Deeb. We love her, folks. She's bald. I put my fingers on her scalp. I thumb it.
It's not like Chris Collinsworth right there.
Now, here's a guy, CM Punk. This is a guy, you know that he puts his lips around a bottle of Beam from time to time. And when he comes home, AJ Lee, she's sitting there drinking Modelo's, and he's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Let me tell you, man, CM Punk, man, go to sleep.
Hey, take a chill pill, all right? Take a chill pill.
Take a chill pill.
Yeah. Oh man, listen, but
We lost $200, and then
I didn't gamble at all. By the way,
That's smart.
Well, no, it's because I couldn't handle it. I could handle it.
I was surprised. I actually handled it pretty well I'm surprised.
Yeah, I don't mean I couldn't stop. I mean, if I losing money like that, I would just get so angry. I wouldn't be able to like driving home.
So
I'd cut somebody off and kill
their
their whole family.
I had this feeling sitting next to Dunbar. I think he'll listen to this. I apologize,
gay.
Dunbar,
He's
but
gay.
no, he's not gay. He's not gay.
He's queer.
He's not gay.
He's trans.
I was like, when he got the chance to win the grand prize, the major prize, the minor.
I'd have been disgusted.
And I was like, if he hits for $5,000, I'll be so fucking pissed.
Yeah, he'd probably buy us a burger or something.
Yeah.
So I'd have been happy about it.
I told him, I go, if you hit the grand, I want $200. He goes, oh, you got 200. You got 200.
Listen, you're gonna always be taken care of as long as I'm around, buddy. He talks as if he's the patriarch of the family, leaving his shit in the will.
He's like a '90s Texas football coach movie.
Yeah, he should just, goodness gracious, go back to the livestock. Okay, it's the off season. Dunbar, you son of a gun. And then Sunday, that's yesterday. We're recording this Monday night. Sunday, a nice day. Lukey went to New York City
for comedy.
He had a gig with the great
Lakshmi.
Gretchen. Oh no, Lakshmi Narayan. Gretchen was also there, and Alyssa Penson.
Yes.
Pew, the stone cold assassin, Alyssa Penson. Somebody called her that. I don't know if that's her actual nickname, but it's funny because she's so nice that
the lethal weapon. I call her.
Yeah. What if she went? What if we should get her to come out here and say to this?
The homeless guy.
Yeah, the homeless guy.
Hit him in the back with a sniper.
Yeah. Hey, high-waisted Ren, get out of here. Oh, man, what a waste of a life he is.
But yes, I went to New York with the great Lakshmi Narayan, Balasubramaniam Jr., and Ryan Coleman, and we drove for 2 hours there and back, so 4 hours total. Lakshmi is a fantastic guy, great comic. Driver, not so much, but...
Look, I cannot believe you are saying this.
Lakshmi, I love Lakshmi, but I would definitely go back again. But he was Talladega Nights over there.
Oh, yeah. Lakshmi has a reputation. We've heard this from a lot of people. Who said that? Campbell said this to us. I think Paul Carson said that. No, maybe not. Maybe I don't think Paul said this. But what? You can't imagine Paul saying anything negative about anybody because he's such a silly little boy. That's what it is. He's so cute. You want to pinch his cheeks. And I didn't mean cute in a homosexual way. I want to go to heaven. Yeah, we've heard from multiple sources and enough different types of comic people that, like, it's not like they'd be in cahoots to and so many people. This guy is notorious for his bad driving, even more so than his carpet.
He wasn't like
magic.
Like he could drive. Lakshmi, listen.
The man does not pay attention. Turns. Talk about the turns.
He could put his foot on the pedal. Great.
He's a burner. He's like Tyreek Hill.
not
I
a
am
lot
the cheetah.
not a lot of turn signals.
No.
Not a lot of stopping at stop signs.
No. Look, I cannot do this.
But
Look, I do not want to stop.
but he was like he just. And the funny thing with Lakshmi is he was talking about we were talking. He wasn't cursing the entire time, but then he was driving and he was like. He passed. He missed his exit. And he was going 80 miles an hour, and he swerves to and almost hits the that little metal barricade.
Yeah.
Almost hits that. I would have been at your job if I had.
Oh yeah,
I got sent to that. But
yeah, Lakshmi.
but he wasn't cursing, and he almost kills it. He goes, "Oh, holy fucking shit, fuck." Shit,
Luke, that would have been a hate crime if a white guy did it.
Oh yeah, it would have been. He would have been arrested.
Yeah,
but
look,
I
only killed you in the car because you are black.
I was having claustrophobia a little bit because I didn't realize it was so backed up, and then going into the tunnels.
Oh, the tunnels suck.
Yeah.
Every time I go through there, I'm usually on a bus.
Yeah.
So I don't care, but. Yeah, driving through there is miserable, especially when you can't. I always think of the scene in Independence Day when the fire shoots through the tunnel and the dog jumps to the side. That dog would have been fucking torched. He would have been turned into some goddamn Kung Pao real quick.
Kung Pao
chicken because of Chinese cooked dog. But
not bats.
No, well, and that's not even a thing. My Chinese friend that I lived with for a year in college, he said to me, "Yes, we do eat bats. Dogs. I have had it. It is not good." But so if he tells me he's had it, they cook it.
Yeah.
But
we had a Chinese kid, Zhang. He was
Zhang.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
He's always zigging.
He was he's zig and zag.
Yeah.
And he would always talk.
I know.
About,
I joked. I said Zhang.
Oh, he would always talk about he did a presentation for Chinese for the Chinese exchange students, introducing them.
Yeah.
And he was introducing them, and then after he goes, people always say that we eat the dog. Yes, we do eat dog.
Ooh.
Hot dog. And it killed. But it sounded like he said
better than us, dude.
It sounded like he said whole dog. So it's yeah, we do eat the dog, a whole dog, because he said
yeah.
It sounded like he said whole dog.
Right, because it's a second language.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, what do you say? He's not fucking speaking transatlantic English. He's a Chinese guy.
Well, no, if he were trans, they'd throw him off a cliff in that country.
Yes, they would.
They don't take. I mean, it's a sickening, oppressive place. But we have Joe G, and I. We love Joe, the future guest on the show. Joe G. We always say see each other
as soon as the 10th episode. We're gonna have a guest on the 10th episode.
Yeah, the Shmeed's got to be first.
I got somebody in the works.
It better not be Dunbar.
It's not Dunbar.
All right. Who is it?
It's the Commodore.
The Commodore! Yeah. Oh my God, your brother!
My brother, yeah.
Luke's brother is a legend.
Yeah, legend. Love
Sopranos
him.
aficionado.
Yeah.
Sports fan.
Yep.
Lifelong worker.
Loves Trump.
Oh, he cried when he lost.
I cried when he lost.
Oh.
He didn't cry.
He killed a man when he lost. Would your brother have gone to January 6th if I drove him? No. I didn't go, by the way.
No, he wouldn't.
I would have loved to have gone.
I was surprised. He's actually he's a big Sopranos fan, and then one day I just invited him. Hey, I could drive you to New Jersey and go to the Sopranos con because all the actors are going to be there.
Yeah.
Day up, I was like, man, I don't want to go. I really hope he cancels. And he calls me and he canceled. I'm like, yes. So he probably wouldn't have went to January 6th.
That was on January 6th?
No,
but he wouldn't have gone, yeah.
Yeah, he would have canceled at the moment you don't want to do something that you invited him to. He'll cancel. It's just he just knows when he's the best.
He's like a
canceler
dog.
Yeah, it was not. He's the best. At
No, in a good way. He's a loyal
man's best friend.
Yeah,
eats his own shit sometimes.
Yeah, honestly, I was hitting him with newspaper a few weeks ago. We love this guy, folks. Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake, folks. We love Jake. He has a good Trump impression. Well,
he'll do it.
He'll be here next week.
He has a great LA Knight impression.
Oh, fantastic! You ever see his Trump impression?
Oh yeah.
Donald Junk. It's hilarious. Dunbar didn't like it. He thought it was dumb. But
yeah, well, that's because it's not Tyler Rothrock. Okay, Dunbar. We have a long running joke. Tyler Rothrock, nice guy.
Tyler, if you're listening, which you're not.
Yeah, Tyler's listening to this. He should
better
be.
chance of Tyler Wolf listening to this than Tyler Rothrock.
But he's not listening. I do not like the Wolves.
We're big fans of those guys.
Yeah.
Please don't say anything else so I don't have to censor. We're having a good run so far.
All right, no, I do like him. I thought you meant Tom Wolf, the governor, old governor.
Piece of shit.
Man fucks entire state and smiles. But Yeah, we'll have the Commodore. It'll be a great time. Very excited about that.
Oh, very good time.
I was home alone all day yesterday, of course, watching my hours of football as always. Staring. It was actually a pretty decent football Sunday, aside from the night game and the early game, the Munich game. Mac Jones is the worst quarterback in football, and it's bad.
I was kind of trying to defend him early on, but he's horrible.
Me too, but I mean that's got to be a miserable situation.
What's his
working.
I was like, again, the same thing happened last week where they talked up Jags Niners. This is going to be the best game of the week. Sucked. They're already 4-3.
But the Ravens and Browns was really good.
Yeah. Commanders and Seahawks was really good too.
Yeah, how about that Tommy DeVito from the Giant? Get your shine box from Goodfellas.
Yeah.
He fucking stinks.
Yeah, well, let's go on a rant about my fucking sleeper league. I'm in with my buddy Big Steve. Shout out Big Steve. I don't know if he listens, but I hope he does. He would listen. We got to get him on the show. He's a great guy.
Can he fit in the apartment?
He's pretty big.
Yeah.
He lost weight though. He lost weight.
He's wide. I assumed he was tall.
No. He's big. He's a big guy. Big guy.
So he's just heavy, and you call him big? That's bullying.
We've called him Big Steve all through. It was 2013. It was before.
Oh, it was before they mattered.
Exactly.
All right. Facts.
Yeah, I got yelled at last week by the commissioner of the fantasy league I'm in because I did start Quentin Jackson, who, if you don't know, he's the fourth best receiver on the Chargers. And yeah, he was the fourth, and I got yelled at. So I made sure to put him in my starting line. This is a 2-quarterback league.
Love
my quarterbacks are Aaron Rodgers, Matt Stafford, Carson Wentz, Jameis Winston, Andy Dalton.
So you don't have you don't have any that are playing.
I don't have. Well, last week I had none.
Yeah.
So you know who I picked up and started this week? Drew Brees. I started Drew Brees. And I noticed I saw Tommy DeVito was playing. I have to go, I could have picked him up.
Negative.
Nope. Not even. Somebody picked him up. The commissioner of the league picked him up and put him on his bench.
Just to spite you.
I don't know. That's why I said.
Sounds like Rick Hogarth.
I said, dude, you gonna? Yeah. I said, you can't get mad at me for not starting people if you fucking have Tommy fucking DeVito on your bench. You can't get mad at me. So hopefully I get kicked out of that league.
Well, listen. What if it was run? What if the guy is actually the homeless guy all along?
It always goes back to Darnell.
We love Darnell, folks.
What would Trump say to the homeless guy? You're on the floor. You're gross.
Well, Trump had that story about when they were in debt, when they were bankrupt. He was walking in with Ivanka, the Trump Tower, and he said, "Look at that homeless man over there. He has like $30 million more than we do right now."
I can say that about him. He has $60,000 more than I do right now.
Yeah. But he probably owes, back rent at his old place.
Yeah.
And fines. Certainly no fines for trespassing in here, but he'll pay a fine with the man upstairs. Because I hear him stomping around a lot. He's pretty loud.
Man upstairs.
Yeah, I was talking about not God, but the man actually upstairs. It's a little physical humor, folks. We're having a good time. So we had a good weekend at FFL. I went last night. I went to the Fergie's, Mike, the party zone, to see the great Campbell Gibson hosting.
We love
Campbell Gibson. He just did a fantastic job. He's the soup man. We love him. Charlie was there. Oh my God, he was funny too. We love the room, folks. We love Bree the bartender. Always gets the drinks quickly. You're not there waiting for 17 minutes like most open mics.
And good cheap beer.
At Ferg's?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they have the Citywide. That's what I always get.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we were putting them back last night, me and Chuck. That man, he's deranged. Charlie Gibson is a deranged man.
He's a hooligan, folks.
He's sick, is what he is. He's sick. He's going to come on this show one day, and he's going to have to be strapped in like Hannibal Lecter.
Shout out to the Cleveland Browns for beating the Ravens. Thank you for beating the Ravens, Cleveland. Thank you.
Hey, yo,
stop.
You love, is it the anus oiling that you love Deshaun Watson? Deshaun the anus oiler Watson, folks.
Yeah, I was looking at tweets, and they were like talking about the Browns. It was a couple weeks ago, but the Browns not signing Carson Wentz. They didn't want him to sign him because he's a locker room cancer. Carson Wentz is a locker room cancer.
Deshaun Watson is a massage room raper.
Fucking Larry Nasser as a quarterback.
Yeah.
And then Carson Wentz. No, we can't have that.
And Larry Silverstein will own the team.
That's Dan Kroenke.
Kroenke. Oh my God, it's a sick world we're living in, man. We're just
We're a couple of sick ghouls, my friend.
Oh, that's what happens to guys like us, to ghouls like us, when the world is so sick. We get actually dissuaded. We become horrible people. I really enjoy blaming others for my problems.
That's a good pastime.
Yeah. We're good at that. Maybe that's the path that led this bull down the road he's on.
Maybe.
Yeah, but
I was in the fucking convenience store getting a snack, and the lady goes,
"Whoa, Luke, you got a sweet tooth."
She goes, "Man, I'm down $200 already." In the convenience store. At least I did it in casino.
Yeah, weren't we shitting on the people on the show?
Yeah.
And the thing, oh my God. And then we'll see Dunbar over there. Oh, dude, it's heating up for me.
No, I was up 1-2, and then I'm down fucking $42, dude. What the hell's going on?
Let me hold a few dollars until I get fucking paid, dude. I just gotta go fucking do this. Dunbar, I would love to watch his entire life fall apart from gambling, and I say that as a friend.
Can I show you somebody you can't mention any names?
Yeah.
This is Brandon Combs' Hinge.
Oh my goodness! He's showing us someone. Why'd you do that on the air?
I just got it.
Oh, Combs sends it. Combs sends us messages when he sees someone we know on Hinge. I guess every friend group does that.
Yeah.
And I look at it for a half second. I don't really do the apps. You know the apps. You know the apps. That's everybody. Every open mic you go, who's on the apps? Who's dating? Like they're fucking. I get half price apps at Applebee's on Friday nights. Okay, those are the
best
apps
apps to get.
Those are the best apps to get, and I think we should have gone there after the show Friday. I was just too tired from the hobo.
It was late. And
The hobo has destroyed our lives in the sense that it affects everything we do. I had to miss work about it, and I was telling the property group, obviously they didn't. It's like, you're embarrassing me that you won't have, and I have to say this to the people. It's like this. It's so ghetto.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well, next time I see him, I'm gonna tell him to leave, and if he beats the shit out of me, then he beats the shit out of me.
You can sue the property.
Oh, my God. Well, I should be able to do that.
Yeah.
If he beats me up, my God,
Yeah.
But if the guy beats me to death, then I don't have to go to work. You look at it. You look at this world. There are a lot worse ways to go out than being beaten to death by a hobo. You could die from the vaccine. You could die at a protest. Okay, you could die because Obama blew you up. You could die because you're not in Hamas or you're in Hamas. Who knows? There are a lot worse ways to die. And I'll tell you, living doesn't offer that much. There's not much in the world. There's not much that living can do for you. You look at this, you get up every day, you go relive the same 5 days over and over again at work. It's like, well, what are we going to have today? Toast for breakfast. All right. And then I'll go buy another loaf of bread next week and I'll make more toast. Oh, boy. Aren't I glad that my parents decided to do it raw and spit me out a few months later into this sick world so I can see all these genocide, famine, all this shit going on in the world. Fucking bums. I'll bet you that guy was a person with dreams. Now he's living out here as fodder for us to talk about on this show. It's a sick world. It's a sad world.
This week's Johnny's Positivity paragraph is sponsored by FanDuel.
Yeah. Gamble all your money away, Dunbar. Yo, Dad, just fucking put 20 on him, dude. You'll get 20, you'll get bonus bets.
Yeah, dude.
That's him doing. He should be a guy for it one day, a spokesperson.
He'd be fantastic for it.
Yoder will do it one day. Jay Yoder will be a spokesperson.
Oh, we got to get him on the podcast.
He'll be great. He'll be, guys, I just dropped 20 on the ponies, and I felt outdated. The tracks close, but at FanDuel, you can always gamble.
I think there should be other bets for other races, guys. Like me, when the McRib's back, I'm plus 125.
Oh, we love Jay, but
I'm racing to that door like I'm Seabiscuit, guys, because I see biscuits and I eat them.
That's great, but that still doesn't top my favorite Seabiscuit joke. Our friend Alejandro told a joke about feeling like Seabiscuit, and I just thought that's the most obscure reference, a dead racehorse. It's
so funny.
What if there's a racehorse somewhere doing stand-up comedy since I feel like Alejandro?
You guys know Seabiscuit, guys?
Oh.
I have my own racehorse. His name is Seabiscuits and Gravy, guys.
And
we love Jay. That's
oh, yeah. You know what else I like with them? Canned yams. Oh, God. He's like Chris Farley without the heroin.
Yes.
Or maybe maybe there's something we don't know.
If
right?
Jay does heroin, I would be on the floor. I would have to call out of work. I'd be too shocked. If he does heroin,
Jay, well, maybe he does. Maybe you got to get him hooked.
I gotta ride the dragon, guys.
Here's a taste. That's all you're going to get. But they always come back, guys. The first one's on the house, just like at the buffet.
It's not like that at all, Jay.
I get black china. Usually, the only china I was getting from was from the China Dragon.
Yeah.
Black China. That's what they called it when Luke got the virus.
And 2024 almost, and I'm still with the COVID joke. That's because we're not out of the pandemic yet, folks.
I was raped. I COVID. My lungs were raped. I was Fauci'd.
Oh, we're having a good time. We got to do a movie this week. What movie should we do? If they made the movie today, I thought about it. I was thinking about the cast. It's not a movie; it's a show of SpongeBob today. What would they be? How would they make them? SpongeBob would be the same.
Patrick would be white because he's dumb.
Yeah, they'd make Patrick a bigot or something, or they'd make him a chick.
Squidward would be a gay black guy.
Could I be any more annoyed?
They have it. Canned bread.
A clarinet trio.
Oh my God, he's hot.
An 8-spitting trio. God, could you imagine if they all had AIDS and they were using the clarinets and they're spitting and Squidward's like,
I'm home.
no, we love AIDS, folks. Give it up for Joe G.
One more time for Joe G.
Oh
Folks.
my goodness, he's gonna die of him, as is Charlie Sheen. But we're not judging him for it. If Joe wants to go out the way he's gonna go out, he might as well.
Yeah, he would. What about Futurama?
Futurama, Bender, they wouldn't be able to name him Rodriguez and have him be a drunk.
No, you can't. You can't have that.
Fry'd probably be the same.
That actually is pretty progressive, though.
Yeah, Tamundalila would probably just be black.
Yeah.
And she'd have 4 eyes. The professor, I think in the show he's a 28-year-old Jew. He would probably remain that 28-year-old Jew.
What would they think about the Israel-Palestine conflict?
Good news, everyone!
No! Got to save Israel! They're bombing Gaza! They told them to leave!
And then Hermes would be Kincaid.
He would be me.
Yeah, Luke would be Hermes.
We have to free Palestine.
I love that bureaucrat song he has on that one episode. When he's dancing around, gyrating, scoop, there it is.
What would Zip do?
Zip. He'd probably kill himself.
Yeah.
Zip would
Leela.
commit suicide.
Leela.
You mean Zap Brannigan.
Oh, Zap Brannigan.
You're
Zap-
thinking, what's the other guy's name?
Kip.
Kip. You combine the two. Kip James,
Amy,
Monty Sop.
I think you're very hot.
Oh, do you? I think all that. Oh, if I take my rod, take it. Oh, Chinese. I'm Chinese.
That's not the way Amy sounds. Come on.
Maybe I should go out and do that to the homeless, man. I could do that.
We are Siamese. Thank you, please.
No, let's give it up. Let's see what our friend Computor thinks about the homeless man. What should we do with this homeless man, Computor?
Oh, Tom Connors is a big.
A friend of ours
after
has
we're feuding with it after tonight.
Oh, after tonight, yeah, a rival show. He streams live on Discord. It's Tommy Afters. He runs this. He said that we were what Matt Perry was listening to when he died. Well, guess what? I have it on good authority that Matt Perry was only listening to his sad inner monologue when he died. And I'll bet he killed himself.
No, he was laughing. That's why he drowned. He was laughing so hard he fell and smacked his head on the edge of the jacuzzi, and he drowned.
He had a good run.
Yeah, he did.
Like, people act like he's a tragic figure just because he was a drug addict. Well, guess what? There are drug addicts here that we don't care about. We give our money to Norristown.
Exactly. 100%.
We're like the tax dollars that go to Norristown, they don't allocate. They paint George Floyd murals on the ground. The guy's never been here.
Yeah.
But, no, I like that we treat people that way in our community. As long as they're veterans.
He's a legend. He's a legend.
Oh, God. So, what time are we at?
We're at 43 minutes.
Oh, my goodness. We've got to beef it up. What should we end on tonight?
Well, we should end. Well, we did the movies and we did the Futurama Palestine.
All right, let's do Dream 2032 presidential election.
2032. Well, is it just one person for each side for president?
Well, it depends on if they're, non-binary or not. They
Oh,
might
good
be they,
person, good
them.
person. I meant for like one Republican, one Democrat.
Yeah, I think it's going to be, let's see.
How the presidential election 2023? How will Bernie get cucked this time?
2032, yeah, but yeah. We're in 2023.
32 and you.
Yeah. Well, let's just do the odds. Let's do FanDuel odds for the Republican nomination. I'll say Tucker's at 210 right now, plus 210.
Paul Ryan's 445.
Paul Ryan is going to come back. I've always said that. Him putting pictures of him bicep curling up when he was running for vice president. You think that guy doesn't have an ego? But man, I'll bet he fucks.
Yes. Who else? Vivek Ramaswamy will be in there.
Oh yeah, Vivek Ramaswamy. We need a Brown, folks. We need I'm indifferent to him, but I like the way he talks. I like the way he I like when he said Tucker should have been.
We need Joe Rogan, Elon Musk, and who else did he say?
Tucker.
Tucker, yes.
What if he went up there and said, I just think Elon Musk should go back to Africa?
I don't like. Everybody likes. I'm not a big Elon Musk fan.
No, I'm sick of Elon. He's too much. And Twitter sucks now. Twitter,
it's horrible.
If he made it better, it would have been fine, or kept it the same. It sucks.
I know it sucks.
You got to wonder how that guy. He just probably sucks the life out of people to stay young, and I appreciate that. I do. I like that people. I just wish they'd admit it.
Well, that's his African tribesman side of him.
Oh yeah. When he shot a blow dart, and that was the logo of Tesla. It was the dart going through the.
He's a shaman.
Yeah, he's a Lakshmi.
He's a voodoo doctor.
Oh my goodness! But we love Dave and Lily, folks. A friend of our comic. No one will get these references to the comics unless they're in the comic scene. But hey, listen, man, you gotta get out. These are some big people we're talking about in Philadelphia. When you think about it, it's it's like the fifth or sixth biggest city in the country. And think of it, we're big deals as comedians in this city.
Yes.
Oh, but not just this, but the tri-state area. We go into New Jersey. We go into Delaware, New York. Look at us. We're the whole East Coast. We're just sick ghouls floating. Our spirits are sad.
We're the whole tri-state area.
We're the whole tribesman area.
Video like Phineas and Ferb would always try and do experiments. Oh no, Dr. Doofenshmirtz would always do that.
I didn't watch
Pay the platypus, the whole tri-state area. You never watched Phineas and Ferb?
No, they'd be a gay couple these days.
They would be.
Are they cousins?
Brothers.
Yeah, they'd be a gay couple.
They would.
Yeah. Yeah, it's do you think? God, if you had a son, would you rather him be gay or would you rather him really have bad sports takes?
Oh God, man, I don't know. It's tough.
Like the type of stuff that he really feels.
I know the answer, but we need to stretch this podcast out.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to stretch. I've got questions like that. I hang out. Our friend Jimmy is usually the best at coming up with the most horrid "would you rather" questions ever. I have a few.
I've dealt with that for 10 years.
Oh God bless. You're a veteran. Luke,
I know.
You really
I
are.
my hair's falling out.
Kunta Kincaid. He's been waiting. Luke, let me see your foot. Everybody trying to cut the legs off him.
What?
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah.
You had a great line that you said every person I knew who liked Kendrick Lamar in high school was a white guy who'd call me the N-word and drive off in his truck.
Exactly. A hoe. Fuck that. 8 doobies in the place.
Intelligent
Fuck
white
that.
women like Kendrick, though. They think that's their way of relating to the...
He has like 2 songs I like. And I couldn't even name you them. I had to hear them on the radio.
Duckworth?
Don't
Kendrick
remember.
Lamar, Duckworth.
That's his name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but then he
yeah.
has a song, Duckworth. At first, I thought it was me against the world. Then I saw it was me versus vaccines.
Kendrick Lamar is the king of having a good song for 30 seconds and then the song changed completely and it sucks.
Yeah, he'd be, if he were a comic, he'd be the type that he'll do a bit that just goes on for 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It should have gone on less. I'll tell you what it is about comedy. I just hate all the comics. I hate all their acts. I hate everybody.
It's a brutal art. It's a brutal
Oh,
art.
it's the worst. It's the equivalent in art of what Scrapple is to the pig. It's just nothing. I'd rather be a magician. I think there's more respect in being a magician than an open mic comic.
I'm a big Scrabble fan. It's delicious.
I know. We're sick. We're sick people. We're twisted. We're ghouls. We should be locked up. We should be put in jail. No, but Scrapple is honest to God a putrid thing.
You don't like? You ever tried it?
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
I don't care. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's all right. I like it more than.
Do you like corned beef hash?
Yeah. I like
Oh
shit.
my
I like
God,
I
Luke.
like cream chip beef.
Oh my God, Luke, you
I'm a fucking sick. I'm a glutton.
you need to just see you would be the guy when you're in your 60s. You're going to be the guy who sits on a park bench and says to the protagonist of a book, "Seemed like a storm coming." Or like they'll take shelter in your storm shelter when there's a tornado, and you'll be like, "Who in there?" That's gonna be you. You should just be in a Jackson cotton field.
I should be. I should.
Oh my God, I didn't mean it because of that. I meant because
In
that's
Jessup, Mississippi.
oh, Jessup. With our good, no different than wringing a cat's neck. The movie Mississippi Burning, which we talk about on here, we really have the same talking points over and over again in life. But the pod, we get more versatile than anything we talk about in real life.
Right.
I walk around the apartment literally saying the same things to myself all day. I say Lakshmi's name. I say they matter. And I just sing them to they matter. Oh, they matter,
Yes,
folks.
well, because they do matter. You got to get the word out.
Oh, my God. I'm glad I got that over with you.
They do.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think they're brave.
We're brave. We matter. We're brave.
We're brave.
So we've got to find a way to have some kind of like game show on this. If we could find like a Family Feud type thing, but there are too many people. So we have to have a game that can be a running game where we have like, oh, Campbell got 7 right on this, and then it's like when they had the guests on the college football show and they say who picked them the best. So we got to think, if you could think of anything, send us your ideas for that.
Please, yeah, we need feedback.
Yeah, on what was I even going to? I remember now. Patreon check.
That's what I'm doing right now.
We got to do our Patreon check. Oh yeah, when I could go for another hour, and I asked about the time. It's just so I know. All I need to do is go through the Rolodex of topics in my mind. Okay.
We're at 0 on Patreon.
On Patreon, we're at 0.
Yep.
Okay. Well, listen, we can build. We can build.
Hey, we're consistent on Patreon.
Build Black better.
Of course. We're
Right.
at 20 subscribers on YouTube. We were at 19 before, so we're at 20.
Hey, we got one more, and I hope it's not a bot. I hope it's actually a 12-year-old autist.
Instagram,
Artist.
we are at, if I could pull it up in time, I will find it. We were at 42 followers on Instagram.
Wow.
So, hey, we have a fan base. We're going to keep growing.
We're growing. And, I resent the people who listen to this. I think that they're foolish.
They are foolish.
But, and we're ghoulish. Did we have a show since Halloween? I guess we did. We didn't really do anything for Halloween.
No,
I'm not a Halloween guy. I don't get dressed up and go to the bars. I'll go out and look at the women. I'll let my tongue drag on the ground like an old cartoon.
Yep.
I don't hoot and holler. I'm not a cat caller, folks. I don't do that. I respect women.
We're an observer of the women, folks.
But listen, when they're out in the outfits, you gotta look at them.
the ladies.
Oh, you gotta take a look at them. They got them big cheeks flapping. Okay. Oh, dude, when you're out here to see a woman, you're like, fucking, let's fucking go out with these women, dude. What are we doing? Let's fucking, dude. I bet she's got kids in like fucking foster care or something, dude. But
we got an email today from the property about a noise complaint.
Oh yeah, we think it's from me playing my piano too loud at night.
But again, this place allows homeless people in, so I doubt you got. I think it was a general email.
They're gonna get a show tonight.
Billy Joel live from the Apollo right now.
Billy Joel, yeah. If Billy Joel walked into the Apollo, he'd have been robbed and stabbed by Dylan Tucker. And no, I would hate to go into the Apollo. He got knocked out and killed by Drago. I would want to go in his corpse. But
that'd be a good one, Rocky, if it was made today.
We did that last week, didn't we?
No, I don't think we did. Did we?
I don't remember.
I don't think we did.
We got to make a list. There are a few I want to do, but I want to think about them first. Apocalypse Now. Mm-hmm. I love the smell of non-gender neutral or gender neutral pronouns on the board. Oh, I messed up the line because it's so hysterical, folks. Star Wars obviously would be great. I love step they thems. Requiem for a Dream. Have you ever seen that? That joyful thing.
That's already that's a. We don't need to do Requiem for a Dream.
Requiem. That's the saddest movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's bad.
Damon Wayans in that movie. It's actually Tay Fitch. He looks just like him. And
Congrats to Tay Fitch getting
engaged. Tay Fitch engaged, and I'll tell you what, FanDuel has that as an 18-monther.
Oh God.
No, they've been together since they were young, folks. which is different than like Bill Clinton, who's been together with women since they were young. No, he fucks them. He fucks the kids, but he's a Democrat.
He fucks the 18-monthers.
Oof. He cracks their neck and drinks their blood out so he could live another 6 months.
Exactly.
He's a no, he's a scum. I meant to say we'll have to bleep that.
He's a spit.
You know what I was gonna say. It was an accident. We're in Norristown. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's only 54 minutes, so we can just. It's fine.
What?
It's fine.
What's fine? That I said it?
No, I'm going to censor it, but it's not.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you remembered where it was.
Yeah.
All right. So Luke, the other thing I wanted to commend you on, you went out a lot this week, as evidenced by your stuff. I was giving you shit. You did not go with me to the Sixers Celtics game. Had a great time. Sixers won. Jaylen Brown there, I was joking about it, but that bull could have been put on a milk carton. He just got, because he was missing, he just got the biggest contract in NBA history. He doesn't deserve it. He just came up at a time when it was beneficial for him with the bargaining agreement between the union and the owners.
Well, speaking of the homeless guy in the Sixers, he probably was the one that hit Kyle Oubre with that car.
Oubre deserved it.
No.
I hate Oubre. He's my least favorite current Sixer.
Really?
Yeah, he makes a lot of bad plays. Like Beverly's a dick, but he's good. Not good, but he knows his role.
Yeah, he's a defensive guy.
Oubre is just a typical light-skinned motherfucker who shows up with like a Nike Elite backpack and high socks and starts balling, makes 2 or 3 shots, and then just starts chucking up threes like a fuck.
Yeah, I had those bullies in high school. They were the Nike Elite wearers.
I like to kick their asses to pieces of shit. But yeah, Jaylen Brown, Jaylen Brown played like shit. The Sixers won. He made a great 3 at the end, but didn't do anything. Tatum barely did anything. It was Tingus Pingus who really got it done. Kristaps Porzingis, he played very well. He's white, but not actually white because he's a foreigner. Mm-hmm. But Celtics have a lot of whites. Hauser, Peyton Pritchard. It was nice to see.
That's good. It's good. Nice to see diversity in the NBA.
And the Sixers are the only Philly sports team I like. I despise Philadelphia people, the sports fans, the drunks, the Irish. But the Sixers, I grew up watching them because where I'm from, there weren't a lot of obnoxious Sixers fans that ruin it like they were for the Eagles. So now I like them. And you know, it's fun. You go down there, you clap your hands, everybody. You watch the Stixers come out the drum line. You can't beat it. You got to go to one, Luke. You got to go.
Ooh, mama, I'm in fear for my life.
Oh, that's the Steelers.
He called them the Stixers.
Oh, yeah. No, the Stixers are the drummers.
I didn't know that.
They have a drum line. But yeah, that's good. That's good. The jig is up. The news is out. They finally found me. Okay, I'm living under the stair. I'm a fan of Styx. I've seen them.
They're pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I like I mean, they're one that the hits are the better songs, in my opinion.
Boston's good.
Oh, Boston. I love Boston. I think Boston's better than Styx.
Smoking.
Oh, I love that one. I'll put down a pack a day just because of the song. Or Let Me Take You Home Tonight. It's Hobo, Now It's All Right. It's More Than a Feeling. I Want You to Get the Fuck Out of Here. We were just another band out of Boston, living on the road and trying to make ends meet. Bothering the sickles at night when it's cold. Rock and roll band, we don't like those hobos. They're out here.
Sleep in the stairwell.
We got to work on it a little bit. It's all right. And then there's Don't Look Black. The guy under there. No, but I don't look at him, folks. Yeah, we have Styx. I saw Styx play. It wasn't even a concert for them. It was the Winter Classic in 2011. The Penguins and Capitals. Sidney Crosby got hurt in that game. And then,
did they win?
No, they lost. It was miserable. I got soaked in the rain. They had to move that to the daytime because it was too warm. It was on New Year's Day. It's too warm for the ice. Winter Classic's the outdoor hockey, and this is 2011 we're talking about. I'm old, but yeah, great day. Sidney Crosby got hit by that piece of shit Dave Steckel. Longtime Hershey Bear. Then he tried to play the next game, but then he had concussion problems that almost ended his career. And it's like, Dave Steckel, folks. We've never liked him. He's never stepped up to the rest of the bunch.
We hate Steckel, folks. I'd call him Short Stack Steckel.
He played for the Hershey Bears for a while. You think living in that community, he'd have got knowledge just desserts. He wouldn't have had to do that to Sidney Crosby. Oh, my goodness. Hockey's great. The Penguins have been on a roll. We've been watching the Wild. Have you been watching them?
They just got spanked by the Stars.
Oh, my goodness.
8-3. I hate the Dallas Stars.
Why?
They beat Minnesota in the playoffs last year.
And they took the team initially. They took the North Stars.
Yeah. So it was brutal, but We'll come back. Hopefully,
Yo, we coming back
they
stronger
can
than
make a
ever.
better run in the playoffs this coming year.
They'll get in. They'll get in. I don't think they're strong enough to do that much.
Win a series or two.
Oh, you getting ambitious, bro? Because who gonna be Vegas?
True
Who
that.
gonna be Colorado? You gotta hope them. Well, actually, them Bulls in the division ain't gonna be playing each other.
Right.
So it's different. They ain't. They.
What
they
about
gonna-
the Sabres though?
The Sabres in the East?
No, true.
Bro, what you talking about? Sabres in the
I don't know, bro. I don't-
Bro, come on now, bro. Sabres in the motherfucking East Coast, man.
I don't know what I'm talking
You know how
about.
I'll be. You know how I'll be. Chris Dolan, Big Buffalo Sabres.
Here's what we're gonna do for next week's podcast. We're gonna do a fantasy draft of marginalized groups. That's gonna be the next topic.
That's great.
And
That's fantastic.
And with that, we concludes episode 9 of the
9.
Sick Ghouls. Next week we will have the Commodore Jake, my brother
Episode
Jake.
6 of the 9 Ghouls.
Yes.
He said it backwards.
But thank you guys so much for listening. Please subscribe to our Patreons, follow us on Instagram and YouTube, and have a ghoulish day.
Oh yes, life is worth living, guys.